Ramon de la Paz's son is one of the few civilian victims of Paraguay's budding insurgency. 33-year-old Francisco worked as a security guard on a vast cattle ranch. Searching for a missing cow last month, he ended up dead, along with 3 colleagues.
My son told me I wouldn't have to work much longer, because he was going to provide for me. I was going to move in with him.
The guards had stumbled upon a hidden camp of the Paraguayan People's Army, known for its initials in Spanish, EPP. The rebels had slaughtered the missing cow for food and then killed the men who discovered them.
I don't know anything about the EPP. They hide in the bush and make no contact with anyone. You hear about them, but don't see them.
The incident was the last straw for Paraguay's government, which declared a 30-day state of emergency in 5 rural provinces. 3,000 policemen and soldiers are deployed to hunt down the guerrillas.
We think there are about 10 or 20 of them who have military training and about 100 sympathizers who support them. They operate in an area where the state has been deficient with structural problems like poverty and unemployment. It's a very vulnerable area.
Filisola says the Colombian guerrilla group FARC have helped train the EPP, whose goal is also Marx-inspired socialist revolution. The Paraguayan rebels conduct little propaganda. They have kidnapped 2 wealthy landowners for sizable ransoms, raided an army weapons depot, and set fire to farm machinery on wealthy plantations. Police and military have set up checkpoints across the area where the rebels are thought to be operating. Of course, most people here tell us the guerrillas won't be traveling along these main roads. They'll be hidden in Paraguay's rugged bush country. The army would not talk to us about other operations. A spokesman said they are planning incursions into the bush, though he admitted the terrain makes it hard to find anyone. Paraguay's 7 million people have lived in peace since a lengthy dictatorship ended 20 years ago. The government calls the EPP criminals, and no one fears widespread political violence soon. But the conditions, which include increasingly powerful drug traffickers in the area, are ripe for what would be Latin America's first bona fide insurgency to form in 30 years.
It's the
classic mix, a highly ideological group, lots of drug money moving around, and a local population that is, if not sympathetic, then indifferent or scared.
Since the government crackdown, the EPP have attacked a remote police station, and a spokesman vowed that the group will continue its fight. Craig Mauro, Al Jazeera, Concepcion, Paraguay.